So what I wanted to do is to have a little discussion first off about who SBT is. Because we have a vision for redefining how the market actually accepts an energy efficiency project, how the different players in the channel can work together and give the end user the best possible product, service, and not leave anything out because one driver of the project only was concerned with top line, or another driver of the project was only concerned about getting a project installed at the best bottom line. We are much more holistic. We're very end user specific, and we really want the best possible end user experience. So Shane has an amazing breadth of knowledge on LEDs and on advanced controls and project management. I'll let you talk a little bit about your background, about the projects, the types that you've run, and where you came from.
Sure. I had the great experience of working on some of the very first LED lighting projects in the country. We partnered with a small technology company, and we were able to partner some of the best advanced controls on the market of that day with some of the very first high bays in the market of the day, and to put these products together to offer a customer a solution where maybe a solution previously just wasn't available. And over the last 10 years, it's been amazing to see the development of the projects and how much savings we're able to bring our customers. I remember the day when savings purely meant KWH. It was bottom line. It was what's your return on investment as far as energy only. And today, we're seeing better paybacks than we've ever seen. But in addition to those savings factors, we're seeing a lot of other associated savings. For instance, maintenance savings. Some of the products in the market today, when properly engineered for the space in which they're deployed, can achieve 10 years without having to touch them. Where the products currently that are in that space might only have a life cycle of less than 3 to 5 years. So customers are experiencing dramatic maintenance cost savings. We're also finding that the projects that we installed so long ago, as long as 10 years ago in the LED market, when they were first came out, we had really generalized optics. What that means is the light was a standard spacing, and a particular fixture wasn't necessarily utilized in each individual space type to optimize the amount of light that space receives at the least amount of energy.
So you would do like a one-for-one replacement.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And then as LEDs matured, we realized that while lumens per watt or the efficiency of a fixture was important, that many times, even more important than that, was utilizing the proper optics and putting the light exactly where you need it.
What is optics? What does that mean?
It's essentially putting the light where you need it. A standard fixture on the market, let's say in a high bay perspective, has a very wide distribution of light. It could be 240 degrees. So with that being said, if you were in an aisleway setting in a warehouse, a 240 degree optic would provide a substantial waste of light. Light would be shining up above the racks. Light wouldn't be exactly where you needed it. But by using an aisle optic, you're splitting the light between putting the light directly to the work plane where the forklifts operate, but also putting enough light on the racking so the customers could actually see what they're looking at. And with the newest technologies, LEDs are laser focused. And it's no longer a scenario of, are we going to light our racking or are we going to see where we're going? So
you're able to reduce the amount of energy per fixture because you don't have light loss.
Exactly.
And then you're able to sometimes even reduce the fixture count. So you don't, if you have 1,000 light fixtures before, maybe you go to 800 fixtures and even lower wattage than you would have because of that. So you reduce the amount of material cost and the amount of labor cost and the energy cost as well.
Right.
So that's huge, and that's We're seeing that happening everywhere because the LEDs are getting more efficient. The fixtures are getting more efficient at pulling heat off of the LEDs. LED costs are coming down. So these are the aspects that we're starting to play with in the industry that I think, you know, in these series we're going to want to talk more about how you can utilize these advancements in technology to help your projects.